What up, Leo? This is the Hoodie Tarot here to deliver the good news to you, and I hope all is well. We just gonna get into it like this. With much gratitude, my attitude. Thank you for letting me do this for you. This is your September 2022 reading. Okay, so general reading, by the way. Let's see what we got for you. All right, so Leo. All right, so we've got, all right, the third chakra. Interesting enough, right? Because this is all about confidence. And Leo, you're known for your confidence, but nobody is immune to feeling, having our confidence rocked, so to speak, okay? But nonetheless, here you are. And if your confidence has been rocked, I would say prior to your birthday, right? Or even after your birthday, right? Then the challenge is again to how do we get back? How do we open ourselves up to coming back into our power? Okay. This card also, for some of you, may serve as a warning where here you are already in your power, but maybe, just maybe, somebody might be trying to proactively take away from you. Okay. To pull you in the trap, to pull you down to a lower frequency, to pull you into an old self. And that's terrible, right? Because it's rooted in fear, you know? Other people projecting their fear upon you is crazy, but it can happen, right? Especially if they're in close quarters or close space, right? Now, I will say, Leo being a fixed sign, change for fixed signs is always a little bit daunting, right? Because when you get used to what you're used to as a fixed sign, the thought of change is almost illogical. It doesn't seem right, you know? Why would this thing that has worked for so long all of a sudden not work? Or maybe not all of a sudden, but maybe start to deteriorate slowly before my eyes. Or maybe because I was so confident in it, I couldn't realize that the seams were starting to tear apart. All of these what ifs can be here, you know what I'm saying? But you do yourself a disservice when you stay in what if land. And so September Virgo season for you won't let up on you, because for you, who is somebody that is in great power when they are in care, in acceptance, and in love, and in power, when you take the reciprocal of that energy and it's scrutiny and it's overanalyzing and questioning and full of doubt and all those things, I mean, you have somebody that has their self under a microscope and a telescope and all of the scopes, you know what I'm saying? And the universe doesn't want you to do that to yourself. And so that may present a challenge to be like, look, man, like, are you a lion or a lioness? Are you the king of this jungle, or are you the cowardly lion? Are you searching for your heart? Come on now. Love. Seven of Pentacles, okay? So the Seven of Pentacles is, hey, it's melancholy. So, hey, there is either a relationship that can benefit from a little bit of work, a little bit of patience, having confidence in like nurturing and watering and growing. Or it also could be, hey, it may not have gotten off the ground. It maybe didn't mature in the way you wanted it to, and thus contributing to the fear or whatnot. So I would say for single people, single people is like, look, like, you can have what you want, you can have the person you want, but, you got to kind of like look at like where even the material evidence of a connection not working, like figuring its way into your life, even if that's presenting like a problem, like that doesn't dictate your reality. Your past doesn't dictate your reality. I think connections are benefited from going a little bit slower and letting people gas you up how you normally how you normally gas other people up, right? Um, Giving other people to play the role to demonstrate that, this is almost like a test, like a safeguard on whether or not you're diving into connections and with a lack mentality or a sense of abundance, right? Is if they can show and mirror and demonstrate the qualities that you always aspire to ascertain, even if you can't 100% find yourself in that way, because again, we're all human. For those of you in relationships, again, I think this is kind of like it almost feels like a make or break point, because the Seven of Pentacles, is offering the chance to be like, well, do I feel confident moving in this and continuing to water this? And is it growing? Is it not? Can I confidently say this is growing? Can I confidently say this is expanding? Or am I playing myself? You know what I mean? Now, if you aren't playing yourself, then the good thing is like, okay, well, if you let go of fear, it can inspire your partner to do the same. If it's you are playing yourself, then we've got to, again, change is crazy, or excuse me, Taurus, Leo, but you're capable of it, and it's sometimes it's just really a true necessity. In terms of money, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is great, right? Because I like this because this says, like, no matter what the goal is, no matter what the task is, no matter what the challenge is, you got support. You know what I mean? The Six of Pentacles is people that want to give to you, people that are fair to you, people that want to support you, people that show up for you. Okay, so again, maybe that might be a factor too in terms of like this fear energy, rocking your confidence, testing your confidence, so to speak. So just trust in other people being there and supporting you as well. I wouldn't make any brash, all of a sudden financial decisions, but I will say, your worst enemy is fear. For the big financial decisions, like, don't let fear keep you from doing what you need to do, in short, okay? So we'll get into it more in the extended, all right? I'll talk to you soon. Mike, I keep on wanting to say Taurus. All right, Leo. Peace.